Yo guys, basically this is a freaking video on basically a story about my exes. Basically, I'm going through a series of my ex, basically part 1 to like, I don't know, part 10 or something like that, I don't know. Basically, this video is basically upon talking about some of my exes, not in the brightest light as I can say, but like saying there's some good points, there's some bad points, and all that. Guys, just gonna check who's just showed up again. I don't know, to be honest, but oh well. Basically, things haven't gone really well for me over the past couple of years with some of my exes. And basically, I'm going to start off with the top of the blocks. Basically, sometimes there's only one girl in my mind at the moment, even though I'm going out with another girl at the moment who's not in the best category I can say, but we're friends and we just want to try and hit it off and see where it goes. Basically, I'm going to start off with my main ex, Kirsty, because she's mostly the one that's on my mind. Basically, we started, the first time we actually saw each other was at a friend's party. Basically, we were talking a little bit, and then basically my mate Tom passed out, so basically me, my mate David, and two other people had to basically pick my mate Tom up, put him inside. He was throwing up a bit. We were gonna call a doctor, but I made sure he was alright every single time. I even got him a bucket just in case he threw up in, which he did once or twice, maybe 3 times. After about 2-3 hours or so, he was sort of alright, so I think he's alright at the moment. Also, there was a lot of other things that happened that night. Basically, Tom and Fern got up to stuff. Basically, David and Sammy started like talking to each other, and eventually it got to where they started seeing each other. So that was a good thing. After a couple of weeks or so, basically, me and Kirsty started going out, and then we went over a 3 or 4 month good relationship. I did actually propose to her on the 4th month, but the 4th month was actually her birthday and all, so I thought it was nice to propose on a birthday to her. I was going to leave it till about 6 months, but it went down the hill around about 4 after I proposed to her and everything, but oh well. Basically, it wasn't very sort of thing. The difference is she actually wanted to get proposed to. I even let her pick out the ring that she wanted, and it sort of went downhill from there. That's basically some of my money wasted on her, but oh well. I basically bought her clothes if she wanted. I bought her a lot of other stuff. I even bought her pencils, basically stationery stuff for college and all that. So she would basically start off doing what she wanted. Also, there was a lot of other things and all. Instantly, the first time I started going out, basically Sammy and David were quite drunk. They just went to sleep before me and Kirsty, and Kirsty was sort of trying it on with me, so I just let her have a moment. I'm not saying, I'm not going into any other history about it, but well. I'm not saying we broke up because one of our friends were being I was always trying to be protective over it. I was trying to be protective. I'm not saying that she said I was too protective because I didn't know what was going on at the time. I'm not saying I'm one of those guys. I just want to protect my girlfriend, but it's not my girlfriend anymore, but oh well. Difference is though, I would actually want to talk to her and get things sorted and just go back to being friends, but I don't know if she wants to do that or not because it makes Kirsty for you. The other ones are basically some of my exes are very discreet, about me. Some of them slag me off, but the difference is I know I'm not a cheater. I know I've not cheated. And this is actually from the heart. I've never actually cheated on any of my exes. Some people say I have, and other people say I haven't. Well, I know deep down inside myself I have not cheated. I never have done. I even got proof because my dad says I'm not a cheater, my brother says I'm not a cheater, but even my sister knows I'm not a cheater. basically, me and Kirsty sort of like ended up where we ended up in an argument. Like I say, I was trying to calm her down, like saying I sort things out with her ex-best mate, and basically from there it sort of went downhill. And basically I had to talk her out of being like, sort of going like, I'm gonna beat her best friend up. And then a couple months down the line after we broke up, we started seeing each other again, argued again, that. And then it went pear-shaped then a couple months after that, we started seeing each other. It ended up where we wanted to do stuff to each other, if you know what I mean. Again, things sort of happened, but then it went downhill. Our mum kicked her out. I basically borrowed her money yet again to go and basically go into some bread and breakfast place. So basically where she could actually stay a night until she could actually get basically housing sorted out, which she did. I'm not saying I was trying to help her out, but the difference is she just keeps me to the side. Like I say, I'm not being nasty to most women, but most women just want money from, basically want men just for money, sex, or whatever else really. Not being nasty to women, but blokes that do the same things half at the time. So basically both sexes are as bad as each other. But also, me and Kirsty at the end of the day, we don't talk anymore to each other. We don't really go into any detail or anything like that. Like saying, some of the texts we said were pretty thingy, pretty nice, pretty sweet. I did send her texts and all that, making her feel all nicey. When my phone was actually on contract, so it's not on contract at the moment. So guys, so sorry. If you're trying to message my old phone, I will not receive your messages. But also, a lot of things have happened since then. I met a lot of different people, gone out with a lot of different girls, not done any of the Birds and the Bees stuff, you know what I mean, with any of them. Well, a couple of them, but not all of them. So just don't worry about that. Anyway guys, I'll put my ex's link in the description to her Facebook page, so don't go slagging her off or anything, just don't. Come look at her pictures, just don't go messaging her or slanging her off or anything, please. And this is from me. I am still in love with her, but I've not actually told my new girlfriend. So anyway guys, like, subscribe, see ya.